So I woke up this morning to find this in my sub box. I was a little bit confused. Minecraft Earth official reveal trailer. I'm like, did they make a typo? Did they mean to say Minecon Earth official reveal trailer? But sure enough, Microsoft doesn't make typos. This is a brand new game, and this is the trailer for it. And I figured we'll watch it, see what's going on, and then there's another web page and an article that we can check out that gives a little bit more info. Because admittedly, when I watched this through the first time, I didn't fully understand what it was getting at until I read into it a bit more. All right, dude, we got to jump into it with some skateboarding, which I'm terrible at doing these days. Oh, skateboarding and chewing bubble gum doesn't get much cooler than that, dude. Okay, here comes the phone. What we got? So, a treehouse. You just place it down using your phone, I guess. And so, like, my initial instinct is, okay, so it's kind of going to be like you can have a structure on your phone and then you can place it down in the real world and you can kind of visualize it and see how it would look kind of meshed in with other things. And even throughout the rest of the trailer, that's sort of the sick Ollie, by the way. That's sort of the impression that I got. It's like, all right, so you can take your builds and you can place them in the real world. The little glass frames are to simulate like a phone screen, just to make it clear that, you know, you're not actually able to place these things in the real world. You can't actually place down TNT and blow things up or build a gigantic structure and it'll actually physically be there. It'll be on your phone, hence the screen. Yeah, dude, pretty sick build over there. Actually a lot better than I could do.
What do you think?
Not bad.
Not bad is good.
I'm super confused by this interaction. Like, I don't know what it has to do with anything that just took place. Minecraft your world. Minecraft Earth. Coming soon to a cell phone near you. Learn more at minecraft.net/earth. There we have it. So why don't we go over to minecraft.net/earth and see what they have going on. Still, it looks like, okay, so more so than just you seeing it on your phone, we've got all these people looking at the same structure, so it must be collaborative. A lot of people are going to be able to view the same structure, maybe work on it all in the same space out in the real world, kind of in an AR sort of environment. It says, the world of Minecraft enters our universe in a whole new way. Thanks to the power of augmented reality, create, explore, and survive like never before. Sign up for a chance to be one of the first to play. Supposedly it's going to be released sometime during the summer in at least a beta form. Create. Minecraft has always been a game about creativity. Minecraft Earth gives you the chance to express yourself on a whole new scale. Share your masterpieces and delve into others' creations. Which still isn't like fully communicating what they're going for until I read the article. They're being very cryptic. Fortunately, other people seem to have gotten a hands-on the demo and gotten more info from the people who've actually developed it at Microsoft. So anyway, we're going through what they're saying so far with a little bit of dramatic irony as to what I know from the article that we'll get to in a moment. Collect. Minecraft Earth features many of the mobs you know and love, along with a bunch of new ones. Now that'd be foreshadowing of things to come in actual Minecraft updates. Over time, you'll get the chance to breed unique variants and use them to populate your builds. Could that be a feature you guys maybe want to bring into like the game? Being able to get unique pets and stuff that we like are really bonded to us, that we've worked hard for and we care about. I mean, I care about my pets, but like, what if it's really unique? And then I'd be absolutely tortured if I lost it. Collaborate, meet up with like-minded crafters and create masterpieces together. Work on smaller scale with friends before taking your builds out into the wild at full size. You can even team up with others for mini adventures. Explore. Your real-life neighborhood takes on a whole new dimension thanks to Minecraft Earth. Gather resources, take on challenges, share your imagination with others. There's a whole new world to discover. She looks very angry here. Just like actually very dead set focused ahead, making sure not to make eye contact with the Enderman that will definitely be in the real world able to jump out from behind the screen. And well, there we go. That's okay. So that's what Microsoft has shared on the Minecraft website about it. But it seems like they shared a little bit more in person with some journalists who were at the Microsoft campus. So what they're saying down here, as I'm sure you're really intrigued by a gigantic wall of text, is I'll summarize it for you. It's almost like Pokemon Go. And this is what really didn't get communicated in the trailer, probably because they're trying to keep some things secret and be able to reveal more. But that's what's like wild to me, is it's not, okay, I watched the trailer, I'm like, all right, so I can build a treehouse and then I can see it in the real world. Cool. I guess. Doesn't seem that great, but all right. Like maybe I can build it in game, and then it's like, take this and export it to Minecraft Earth on your phone. You'll share your Microsoft account or something like that if you do it on Bedrock. And then you'll be able to, oh, cool, look at it, it's on my table now. No, but apparently it's like self-contained. Well, maybe there will be a way to import and export. I don't really know. But what at least it sounds like from here is like you have Pokestop kind of things. They're not called Pokestops. There was some other name that he gave that I'm not going to dig through in this article, but it was somewhere. Some kind of Pokestop equivalent where you actually like have to walk to and collect resources from that. Obviously, this leaves open a window potentially for microtransactions to be able to purchase some resources and stuff, but I'm sure they're going to have a way to monetize because it is going to be a free-to-play game. Beta this summer, it looks like, once again. But you're going to collect the resources through the Pokestops or whatever means, and then from those resources, then you'll be able to actually start building structures, but then there's also, it's like Pokemon Go, it's mapped to the real world. They have actually incorporated maps, and you'll be able to, he says, like go fishing in a lake. Like that'll be mapped out. And I don't know how the fishing mechanic is going to work. Maybe you hold your phone up to the water. Does it all of a sudden Minecraftify the water on the lake? And then you can like, I'm envisioning Pokemon Go style fishing, but it's Minecraft. Because I mean, you have fishing in Pokemon, but maybe instead it's like just a Minecraft fishing rod and you're like fishing, and then you can pull out some loot that you can then use to build. And it does say in the official Minecraft webpage, there's something about survival elements. The only thing I'm trying to get is like, I wonder if there's a way that you can go from just the view of something in the real world, just a structure that's kind of attached to a house, or Minecraft structure that's attached to a house or something, and then maybe you can like pursue a quest inside of it where rather than it being AR anymore, you actually go in and there's like an adventure map that you're viewing in the real world, but also you can go in and play it. I don't know if that's going to be a thing. That's pure speculation, but that would be pretty cool. And also, up at the headline of this article, it's Microsoft's ambitious goal, holograms that persist everywhere. So I'm in. Can you imagine this? There's going to have to be some amount of quality control, I feel like, because can you imagine if everything persists indefinitely or infinitely, perhaps? The entire world turned into just a creative server. It's just like scaffolding up to the ceiling. Everywhere you go, you're like, oh, this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this is real bad. Dang, why do you guys have to build scaffolding all over the place? You imagine that the world, the entire world, you look through your phone on the app, and it's just scaffolding and vertical blocks stacks up to the literal world height, 93 million miles to the sun. Never stops, and that's all you see, and then it exists forever. So you're constantly battling between the griefers and the people who are trying to build the cool structures. There's going to be some kind of quality control, 100%. It's not just going to look like a creative mode server. What's that big one that people played on for a long time? It's called 2B2T or something. It's going to look like just the chaotic areas on that server. I don't think it's actually going to turn out like that, but apparently the idea is that they'll persist. So if a cool structure appears somewhere, it could be anyone who goes there for however long, years into the future, they have until there's any sort of reset. Like you're going to see that same structure. That'd actually be pretty cool. You go to like some kind of landmark. They'll really have to quality control those. But you go to like the Eiffel Tower or the Taj Mahal, and someone's like added some really cool stuff on top of it and made it even crazier. That'd be pretty sweet. But it's like, it really does seem to take the Pokemon Go approach, apply it to Minecraft. I'm curious to see what other stuff there will be besides just building, because I think if it's just building, it could get old a little bit quicker than you'd want it to. But if it involves things like, oh, go out to the lake, go fish, go get resources, create a farm that's actually like a real life farm, sat in your yard or something, and then you can breed animals in there, and then you can go to the nearest stop and go get some food or something, and then you come back and you're able to breed your animals a little bit more, and then you actually you do build a structure somewhere else, but then you're able to do an adventure map kind of inside it. Seems like there's a lot of potential. It'd be pretty cool, but it says it's integrated with something called OpenStreetMap. It's allowed Microsoft to start working where to place Minecraft adventures in the real world. These adventures spawn dynamically on the Minecraft Earth map and are designed for multiple people to get involved in. Can you imagine like an Ender Dragon battle with like a bunch of other people? I guess equivalent to kind of a Pokemon Go legendary spawn or something along those lines, which admittedly I haven't played Pokemon Go in a few years, so I've not done the legendary thing hands-on, but kind of heard the concept of it. Anyway, I made Pokemon Go content back when it first launched. Could be some potential for like a kind of vlog, but also point at the phone or record the phone screen kind of Minecraft Earth sort of item. Could be some potential here that I really didn't gather just from the trailer here, which just made it look like, oh, you could view builds in the real world. I'm like, oh, that's cool. But it does look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here's a pig that really loves to play in the mud, by the way. I mean, because, you know, this is perhaps the new variant. It also has a flower growing out of its head, it looks like. So that's pretty eco-friendly and stuff. Persistent holograms are obviously the end goal for Minecraft Earth. It's easy to imagine a future where players can drop these wherever they want once they've been approved. That's the key, once they've been approved. Okay, so we're not just gonna get scaffolding all over the place. This user-generated content always comes with a mountain of risks, though. Whether that's people building virtual demonetizations, there's always gonna be people who would love to ruin the fun. There are lots of very real challenges around user-generated content, says person. I don't think is Notch. It's a complicated problem at the scale we're talking about, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't tackle it. Microsoft is starting carefully at first without user-generated content being freely placed in the world, and then it plans to figure out how to get this content into Minecraft Earth in the future. I suppose that answers that. They're gonna take it slowly. It's not gonna just look like a bunch of scaffolding and other demonetizations placed all around, but whew! Microsoft now plans to let Minecraft players access Minecraft Earth for a closed beta this summer. It's not clear how many will be able to access the beta or whether it will be restricted to the US initially. It's early days and they don't have all the answers. Even monetization isn't finalized. So pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to trying it. I want to see what it's all about. Hopefully I'll get access to the beta. It'll be a more complicated method of making videos where I have to tie in the in-person to the phone screen, but we'll figure it out, hopefully, and maybe it'll be sort of a Pokemon Go style thing in the future. Anyway, I'll wrap the video up there. At least that's the big thing for Minecraft's 10-year anniversary. Although the day has yet to come, I suppose. They could be announcing more. We'll see. For now, though, thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed, and maybe more content on this at some point over the summer. I'll see you next time.